So in the previous video, we talked about the what a virtual assistant is, the benefit of virtual assistant, and the businesses that need the services of a virtual assistant and why. So today's video is going to help you know if virtual assistance is the right career path for you. Now, let us talk about the mindset of virtual assistant. There is this general conception about becoming a virtual assistant. Some people think they need to have tons of experiences, they need to have a lot of tech skills to become a virtual assistant. But to be frank with you, all those are myths. All right. What you really need is the right mindset. All right. Are you willing to learn things on your own? Can you follow instructions? Can you meet deadlines? Are you comfortable working like behind the scene? Are you comfortable supporting others? All right. Now, if all these are yes, the truth is you're already on the right track. As a beginner, you can start with little knowledge. Just having a basic knowledge of these skills can help you thrive as a virtual assistant. So that should be your mindset. Now, in the virtual assistant world, we have two type of skills. Okay, we have the soft skills, which are more like the skills you need. Okay, and we have the hard skills, which could be referred to as tech skills, but they are the skills you have to learn. Okay, now under the soft skills, you have communication, you have reliability, you have time management, you have adaptability. Then under the hard skills, these are more like softwares and tools you need to learn how to use. So under these hard skills, which is also the tech skills, you find tools and software like Canva, Trello, Slack, email management, and etc. There are a lot of tech skills you can learn as a virtual assistant to help you work effectively. These tools help you keep track of your work. It helps you make great designs like Canva. It helps you communicate effectively with clients and all that. No, now these are what we call tech skill. All right. So moving on to the myth. I really needed to address this because a lot of virtual assistants are not a lot of virtual, a lot of people are lost in what they think virtual assistant is, because some people have this thing at the back of their mind that this is what a virtual assistant is, and when they really get into it they say, no be like this they tell us. So today I'm going to debunk some myth of virtual assistant. People will tell you you need to be online 247. No, that is not the truth. Most virtual assistants work flexible hours. All right, you don't need to live your life on your laptop. That is why you have to learn to set your boundaries with your clients. Your clients, if you don't set boundaries for your clients, they won't know when to reach out to you. They won't know when to not reach out to you. Trust me, if you don't set the boundaries, they are ready to work with you around the clock. So you have to learn to set the boundaries. There's this other myth people talk about virtual assistant. They say virtual assistant is only for women and stay at home mom. The reality is anyone can be a virtual assistant, whether you're a man or a woman or professional, doctor, nurses. Now, there are different ways you can work as a virtual assistant. There are medical virtual assistants. There are legal virtual assistants. All these have their categories. There are travel virtual assistants, people that help people book flights and all that. So anyone can be a virtual assistant. It's not restricted to a particular gender or a particular group of people. Anyone can be a virtual assistant. Then myth number three, they always have it that you need a huge social media presence to work effectively as a virtual assistant. That is a lie. I know virtual assistants making a huge sum of money monthly with no Instagram page at all. They don't even have Facebook, they don't have Instagram, they don't have TikTok. All right. They are only positioning themselves in the right place where they think their clients are so that their clients can find them. You don't need to have huge following. Even if you have all these platforms, you don't even need to have a huge following. It's about you positioning yourself. It's about you knowing the right way to write a proposal, knowing the right way to pitch your services to your client, being in the particular place that your clients are, where they can find you. That is just about it. If you're feeling doubtful about yourself, like you're not too techy, you're not extrovert, or you're not from a big city, you don't belong here, Let me tell you the truth. That is not what makes a great virtual assistant. The thing that makes a great virtual assistant is your attitude, your willingness to learn, and your consistency. Okay? All the other one are just extra things on it. Those things are the things that make a virtual assistant. Being a virtual assistant is not a get rich quick scheme. Okay? But if you're in need for freedom, you are in need for growth and a long term gain, you are in the right place. All right, so that is it for today. If this gave you some clarity on whether to follow the path of a virtual assistant, let me know in the comment section. And in the next episode, I'm going to talk about the top services you can offer as a beginner virtual assistant. And trust me, there are more you will learn on that episode. There are a lot of services you can offer as a virtual assistant. So make sure you stick around, okay? Follow me if you've not. See you in the next episode.